what we had talked about before was having you guys coming up with your own ideas, how you saw our community shops area, and how you would want it to be. All right, we'll see you later, Turtle. Bye, Turtle.
Take care,
Bye, Turtle.
So here's the thing with community shops, we currently have community shops. They're not really being used much, and a part of that is because we're not really pushing it, and we're not the layout isn't necessarily the greatest for this. And so I brought up at Player of the Month about doing us trying to revamp the shop area, trying to get people to use the shops, and especially with Hitman coming up, things like that, because you can sell things, potions, banners. I honestly would buy more if I knew where stuff was and I knew what people sold. And I even talked to Dusty about it'd be cool to even do things like commercials or have sales, and you could put in there, right now it's a buy 2 book, get 1 free, something to really kind of push your shops. And Ragnar had brought up, what, let's just, since we're doing, since we're actually, going to revamp it, let's just do a new shop area. And that's kind of how we got the idea to make a mall. A few players, I know Adi Gamer's not here, but Adi Gamer's been real big on this. We've had quite a few players working on our plots over on ACC to try to come up with some ideas. Now, what you guys were supposed to do was come up with individual ideas of how you saw the shops coming along. But what ended up happening was you guys all working together and getting the base of a pretty cool shop. And so, a pretty cool mall.
Yeah, I had a look at it, and it actually looks really good.
It looks really cool. For those of you that haven't seen it, we can take a little field trip, and I'll head over to ACC. If you guys want to do that, that way we can actually have the rest of the meeting there.
Yes, I'm on my way.
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it.
I'm on my way.
Are we gonna have them at the school bus?
What's that?
Are we gonna
That
get them at
joke's
the
so
school
much.
bus, Purdue?
That joke is...
Wow.
Ha ha.
Wow.
What a knee swiper that one was.
So, and as far as advertising your shops, that is done individually. That is done by the shop. You don't have to. If you want to, you could do things like I said, like make a commercial, or like I would have said, a pamphlet. Whatever you want to do, that's completely up to you. But it's something that we have a channel for this, and it rarely is used. So my hopes is that with a new shop system and a new, getting you guys set with new places and stuff, that you guys will start utilizing it and utilizing your channel. And think about when sales happen. So if there's going to be an Easter sale per se, which is kind of a weird one to have a sale for, but if there's going to be an Easter sale, you can, run sales that are going to get you guys to get players to come to your shop. So take advantage of the channel.
All right, I'm here.
Yeah, this place looks amazing.
Where are you?
So are people there?
You can TP to me.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
I see a middle.
I can't.
I can't teleport to you.
Oh, TP toggle.
Enable.
I was
All
teleporting.
right,
I'll just teleport
you guys can
to Blue.
TP to me. I'm not. My toggles don't turn off.
Oh my goodness, I'm so happy with everyone.
Whoa.
Just teleport.
Blue, I'm so happy with
There you go.
See these signs they put that's
Whoa.
the sun. They followed it. Yes.
This looks really sweet. Hold
Yeah,
on.
you guys have been doing a really good job with this. So this is kind of the idea that we have.
Wow.
And somehow here in the center we'll have like
A fountain.
where you would fountain that you'll actually
Good
come
idea.
out of the fountain. So
Blue, can you accept my TP?
yeah.
This is already annoying me that the center is not
It's
an odd
huge.
number; it's a square.
Well, the thing is, about it, well, the thing is, it will be centered about. It's centered if you look at it the correct way, like right here to the left. It's left there, left there, left there. So it's
Yeah.
centered,
Well,
so
there's
yeah,
two
they're
ways to do a
whole
center
time.
in Minecraft. It doesn't have to be an individual block. You can do a double center. So
I've got the ducks. Who built the ducks in the corner? I love this.
Wait,
I
where is
believe
it?
that was probably Quack Up.
Well,
That's normal for Quack Up to build ducks anyway.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take an individual.
how did he
picture
get
first.
it?
I brought him over.
Oh, he put him over.
He just wanted to look at it, check it out. So all right, so let's try to somewhat stay focused so we can get this part of the meeting done pretty quickly too. This is the concept that everyone has really worked together on, which again, my thought was, do something like we did Spawn or the Nether Hub, which is where everybody takes their ideas and we combine everyone's ideas into one. What you guys did is one step above that, which is actually just work together. And that is by far the better way to do this, is have you guys just all brainstorm at the same time and come up with this. So anyway, so what are you guys thinking? The people that have not had a chance to work on it are not, haven't spoke up that they want to be on this type of a build team as far as the community shops go. What do you guys think of this? Do you see things that you want to do differently or had something totally different in mind or anything like that?
I don't have any ideas.
Water elevators.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like the use of the water elevators. Yeah,
I do
like
too.
that.
I think this is me. I've been over here a few times lately just checking it out, and it's just
Hello.
wow. Hey, Aquina. We're over
Hey.
here at the community shops, which I saw you're here. So
Do you need a teleport?
Dude, look at my
It's
AirPods.
not on.
Oh man.
Never mind.
Really? I have them saved, mod. I literally have
Could
them
you
saved.
tell them? Can I also get a teleport?
All right.
Teleport. Aquina. Oh no. TP. Nope.
Oh,
Aquina.
never mind.
Already
AF.
got
right
him.
here.
Already got
Oh.
it.
Oh, you got him before me.
Yep.
Oh, and you're fast.
That's what I hear.
Thank you.
Oh, a big fountain would look cool in the middle.
yeah, I think, and what I was thinking is we could do a fountain, and that could be our main portal can come out of the fountain, that would take you to the mall. So the portal
Yes.
that will be at spawn will go into, and you will come out of one of the sides of the fountain, and that's how you will come out. That's how you'll get here. It's kind of my thought. What do you guys think of that?
I mean,
Oh, good.
I think it's all right.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Looks good.
But I mean, what about? Well, you saw what Natsu and I made,
No,
right?
Dan, don't.
It kind of looks like second spawn area
Yeah.
on AC. Kind of looks like that. I mean,
Guys,
this area.
Hope was trying to say something.
Well, just because there's a circle there and a circle here doesn't.
yeah, I was
mean
gonna
it's
say I
the
don't
No, I mean,
see
it's
that
all-
much. Just
No.
the circle part is the only thing I
Yeah.
see.
Like-
Which circles are pretty common, and
same. Circle, yeah.
I mean, down this
what?
way.
Guys,
That's what I meant.
yeah.
Blue.
All right.
I mean, the ceiling.
So, okay, so here's my question, because like I said, the original thought was today's meeting, which was going to be last week, but today's meeting is going to be you guys proposing your individual ideas, and we pick something. What do you guys think of going with this idea that's already got a pretty good solid bones to it, and then from here everyone can work together to decorate it and see about adding the individual shops?
Yes.
So
Yeah, I like
what do you guys, I mean, this is the meeting for this, so we are going to make the vote today. So do you guys want to go with this as far as the structure goes and then make the changes from here on out? Or do you guys want to
Blue.
just start completely over fresh?
Blue. I was sort
I
of.
like this.
I like how the structure is, but Blue.
Guys,
I
one
like-
at a time.
Continue from here.
One at a time.
I'd say
Okay.
this design is
Martin
good.
likes it. Okay. I got Martin, DJ, so we can do a vote if you guys want. You guys want to take a few more minutes to check it out, look around. Now keep in mind, like I said, bones. This is the structure, the bones of it.
Like the foundation,
It
yeah.
doesn't
Yeah.
mean that the colors have to stay. It doesn't mean that the decorations are staying. It just means the structure of it. Do you guys like this layout basically?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's do in chat real quick. Everyone, yes.
Wait, in which?
We'll just do it in here.
Where?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, all game chat. So
In-game.
last vote we were doing was
Hey guys,
in vote.
we're ECC too. We're taking it over. All right. So yes. Got some yeses in the chat.
Here's my answer. Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right, so this is gonna be the and if you guys have flown up or not, it is pretty cool. Like, this is gonna be pretty awesome, and I think this is going to definitely
Nice
fit our
bike.
needs for a lot longer than what we currently have, and it's
I-
gonna give you guys the option to have multiple shops, which is something that we haven't had possible. So
Another suggestion that I think it was Ragnar that actually suggested this idea for a mall, and also part of his idea is that some players could also have shops outside the mall. And But I'm saying like what that would be allowed to.
It would, but let's fill up the mall first, I feel. Because otherwise it would be a little bit more confusing with is your shop in the mall or out of the mall? So
Yeah.
I would say we focus on filling up the mall first, and then we can always make buildings around the mall if needed.
Yeah.
Just like in a typical mall. I mean, that's how malls are set up.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
TPS is going down, I think.
Keep in mind too that there should always be room for expansion. Like
Yeah.
more, like a lot of people have joined ACO in the last year, so
Yeah.
The thing is, the Nether Hub like it's expandable up, but it would take I would have to do a bit of tinkering, but
it's completely expandable up. We can go
Yeah.
up 2, 3, 4 more layers if we need. So
Yeah.
It would just take a bit of tinkering on my end.
No, not your end, on everybody's end.
True.
We remember it's a community thing, so
I
all
think
right.
that'd be
So
nice.
and the nice thing about this mall is the same. We could always add more floors. That's the beauty of it,
Got that,
So all right. So is this you guys thumbs up? Yes, we're good.
yeah.
Yep.
All right. So
Thumbs
what
up,
we're going
fine.
to do is we have a channel. Let me make sure it's still there.
Community shop trading.
Yeah, it's basically the community community shops.
Yeah?
Blah.
Community.
Words
You
are
almost
hard.
butchered your word.
I think I said it
We're
right.
pointing
And-
that out. I appreciate you pointing that out.
And the small can be expanded much like the Nether Hub.
It can be expanded out, and it also can be expanded up. That's the
And
nice thing
down.
about this design. So or go down if we wanted to go down.
Yeah.
in this finished tunnel, there's actually stairs that go down to water elevators that take you down below. So there's actually
Yeah.
room underneath too.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. So, all right. Well, then what we'll do from here on out is yes.
Hope tried to say something for like his idea of happy, and everyone was talking.
Okay, go ahead, Hope.
You
It
want
was
to?
just concerning the design that Happy and I made for the portal area.
Okay, do you guys have a mock-up of it?
It's on the plot.
Where is it at? Which one is it? Where is it?
Natsu, if you're on, I'm not on AC. I'm on ACO.
Are you here, Happy?
I'm here. TP to me.
So that was what Natsu and I made.
Let's see.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I found.
This
I
is
found-
outside of the mall.
But
Well,
this
yeah.
is
This was for. Oh, I see what you're saying. This is to go in the middle.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Or
mean
wherever
something
we were gonna
like
put
a
the
That's what I was
fountain.
trying to tell you, Blue. He was trying to say.
We could put a fountain above the portal and kind of make the portal part of the fountain.
This
maybe.
is kind of a fountain. It is kind of. I mean, and then you can have
Blue,
directories.
you don't see
I'm
me making
assuming
stuff.
It's a good idea for a directory.
it's. Yeah, the directories are a great idea. You could have one on all sides actually that would show which way you're heading and what shops are there.
And
Something like that would be real. I know in malls, I'm totally a directory person. I don't want to walk everywhere. I look exactly for what I need to do, and then I'm out.
and we do the directory just like it was done in another hub, like with the lecterns.
We could
and
do
that.
lecterns instead of the wall, or we could do these walls. Either way,
Yeah.
that's something
Yeah,
that
space
you
on the
guys
wall
can.
pretty
That's something
fast.
you guys can decide.
In my opinion, the lectern is easier because, like, like, how
Yeah.
many pages can you fit in the book? Like a few hundred.
49.
Yeah.
50.
And we're never going to need that many pages.
Yeah.
No.
One day we will.
No.
No.
I think if we get to the point where we need more pages than you can fit into a book, ACO
Yeah,
won't we?
ACO won't be ACO anymore. We won't be
Yeah.
able to do these kinds of cool things because of our size. So, but I'm not even worried about that. I'm not focused on that right now. I'm focused on the here and the now, and this is what we have.
Yeah.
This
So,
doesn't-
all right. So we can move that over to if you guys, Happy and Hope, if you guys want to start trying to put that into the center and somehow, add, if possible, some more water around to it, that would be kind of cool.
All
But
right.
yeah, it's definitely a good start. It's a great start. So
Blue, I was sort of thinking that, like, and since I know how the Nether Hub, how we have a bedrock box in a way, we're not gonna use bedrock since that would look ugly.
Okay,
But
we'll do.
like treating it like a bedrock box, so you can only use a amount of space. No, it's outside the region at all.
no, this is actually going to be built out into the world.
Well, I know that, but like,
Woohoo.
but like the storefront, like if you teleport to me, like if I'm allowed to, like, how far am I allowed to go with my store? Am I allowed to go this far, or what?
Well, how about
So-
as a group, could we just decide if these current like sections for the stores are big enough, or if they should
I
be
think-
bigger?
I
Oh,
think
yeah, I
that's
think they're plenty
easily
big.
That's easily big enough.
Yeah.
I say they're
I
easily big
agree.
enough.
I agree.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
you're,
like I
you're
said,
talking
you're
some big stores,
and you're going to be able to have multiple ones. So, for instance,
Yeah.
if you have a dirt shop like Buddy will have, and then Buddy's like, but I also want to sell wood, you can, we'll have the availability to have multiple shops that you can
Yeah.
so that way it's not even, if you want to sell potions but you also want to sell banners and you don't want to mix the two, just know you'll have the availability.
I'm not gonna lie, Blue, but I was literally thinking about Dirt Shop.
I knew you were.
Only Buddy would be do the dirty.
Luke, can you come here so I can show you?
Wait, can I sell
What-
music discs or something?
Okay, this one.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll have a music store.
This is what I was
Yeah.
wondering. Basically, like, how far out would be allowed in this box? Like, would right here be considered mall space? Like, or would we be
Well,
considered-
you'd need one, at least one. It'd just be one block. So, yeah, because you,
And
I
then
mean,
it's
you don't want
pretty
to, unless your shop's like, let's say you have two shops and side by side, you can have the glass. You wouldn't have to.
Alright,
It's up
so
to
I
you.
could. So I,
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, this quartz right here is the anywhere past this quartz is not allowed.
You would get your box or sign box. You get your shop, we'll say, and because I really associate boxes with the portal room. So yeah, I mean, you could decorate it if you wanted to. If it was too big and you only needed a smaller amount, you could definitely only decorate it. Have it so far, like you could bring out 3 or 4 blocks each side to make it a smaller, more intimate look if you wanted.
Yeah.
Because it'd be yours. No claiming spots right now, guys. We're not there.
Well, Blue, I just don't want people like having. I just don't want having like a shop, all shops that are like pushed in, and then a shop that goes like out super far in the
You
hall.
can't go out. You have to stay within this like quartz area. So like
Yeah.
for instance, the black, this would be your working space.
Where
In
do
your
you
working
actually-
space, you can do whatever you want in your working space.
Yeah.
And I would like.
I do like the black and white stripes, by the way. I really
Yeah.
like
Very,
it.
very
But the
Beetlejuice.
thing is,
It is. I love it.
Well, the thing is, I kind of say what I like about this design. Okay, what I like about this design is like a lot of us, like right here, like I could change this wall out right here since it wouldn't affect the other wall over there.
Yeah.
Which wall?
If you since they have glass over there.
Yeah, exactly.
but
Yeah,
over
yeah.
Here we can't do that.
Like-
Exactly, because there's a buffer block in between. So yes,
Yeah.
you could.
Yeah.
So the one
But
I
these, you
thought
guys,
was
these
like
are like this is fine tuning stuff. Let's
Yeah.
focus on the build of it first, and then we can, after we get the rest of the structure built and that kind of stuff done, then we can move on to stuff like that. So
I just
that's I see that very much as more fine tuning.
Okay. I just
Yeah.
want to mention one thing really quick. Like, I mean, I would just appreciate it if we could nail down as much of the build in creative as we can before we do it in survival, because it's in like I find like when we were building the Nether hub, we kind of made changes to the build in survival that kind of affected me because I made a schematic, and when you make
No, exactly. No, when we're done here and it's finalized and it's nailed down, then that will be it. So,
Yeah.
and that's no more having changes by one person that didn't go over very well.
Can we
So
have a channel for this discussion?
we have a channel already for this. It's
Where is
called
it?
Community Chop.
just ha-
Actually,
it's
hold
just
on.
how
It's
it-
Community
under.
shops
yeah.
trading.
Yeah, no, it's the one. No, it's
the
Community Shops
projects
under
section.
projects. Yeah,
Oh, it
under
is?
projects. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Can I
under
state an
ACO
idea?
projects, and it's called Community
Oh, I
Shops.
see.
And
Can
this
I
is
state an idea? Since we're on a voice right now.
I'll take a look at that later.
what's
I
that?
stated an idea. I
Yeah,
was sort
go
of
ahead.
thinking like around the center right here, I would have a big on the second level. I would have a big circle, like a sort of like a railing looking down over.
This is where the fountain's going.
I know.
Okay.
I know, but like a walk around it in a way.
Oh, you mean up on the second floor?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could possibly do something like that. So here's the thing, guys, and you guys have already done a great job so far, but you have to work together. You
Yeah.
have to be understanding of each other. Why are we having massive feedback? Hold on. Okay, you need to be understanding of each
What's
other,
that?
and you need to listen to each other's ideas, because you might have it in your head that this is how I see it, and they might have it in their head that this is how I see it. Each of you do it. If you're not sure and you can't decide amongst yourselves, ask the group. Let us decide. Let us vote as a group.
Yeah. Also,
Got it?
you guys, you do have your own plots and you do have world edit. So you can literally copy this middle section, go back to your own plot, paste it into your own plot, and build whatever you want above it so that
Yeah.
you can see what's in your head.
This doesn't fit within one plot, though. I don't think.
No,
This
not the
plot
whole
is
thing,
like-
but you
you
can take the
guys-
centerpiece.
Fountain.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you guys, do you guys realize how large our plot is? Each of you has the room to do the center
Yeah.
on our large plot. That's why I expanded it the last time I
Yeah.
did when I marked this. And by the way, if you need to be added to the plot, please let me know. So I can add you guys.
I'm actually already added.
If you can.
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I'm
I am.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Uh,
if you
Yeah.
guys, yep.
If I wanted to help out, I'll do that.
Great.
Okay, Martin M, you're trusted. There you go.
you
Sploosh.
do
All right.
pretty
So,
well.
and this is something we don't have a deadline on this. This is just something, to work on as you guys can. Take your time.
Yeah.
We have quite a few players. Adi Gamer has, like I said, has been pretty big with helping with this, as well as Ragnar. So, yep, adding you right now, Mudo.
Yeah. Once
Can you
again,
add me as well?
that looks really awesome.
Oh god.
I think you
Dan?
are added. Aren't you added, Dan?
No, he's not. And here's
Oh.
the thing. Why do you want to be added, Dan? You don't build anyhow.
You have to, if you're added, you
Gonna
need to
help.
be working on it. So just know that. It kind
Yeah,
of
I was
goes
gonna
with it.
help.
Okay. There you go.
As long as you're building, Dan, that's what.
Yeah, and
that's
building. And
fine.
again, guys, remember, this is you work together as a group. If you guys have done group projects in school or something, you know how it feels when you are doing something and somebody else comes and does it not how you would do it, and it doesn't feel very good. So make sure you guys are working together. So the
I can
center
still
one,
hear the
Dan,
echo.
I don't hear it right now.
Hmm?
Okay.
Hear what?
All right. So you guys know what to do. If you guys have questions, if you have ideas, if you are like, hey, I thought of this for the fountain instead, put a picture in there and ask everyone's opinion. And then we will let you guys know, similar to how we did with another build.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's this plot right here? There's a weird. That's Riley's bit empty.
Riley has one plot in the middle of our
That
plots.
aggravated me so much. when
Well,
I saw that.
she owns one plot.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
just
going to be
like
talking to her about that.
into the plot. I hate it so much.
He owns this one right here.
So Martin suggested it might be good to have a wall block theme so that we know what blocks to use.
Yeah.
Concrete and quartz.
That tends to come more towards the end. Right now, we're still trying to just get the structure done, and then everyone usually, as a group, we usually vote on decor as far as what blocks to use. Since this is in creative, you guys can world edit and change the blocks in a matter of seconds for the entire
good.
time. So, and by the way, do not do that. Don't right now. Leave it how it is until we get it finished, and then we can look at changing blocks. But definitely, I know in the past some players have taken it upon themselves to completely change things overnight. Don't do that.
Don't
be
worry,
that
I
person.
won't.
Yeah,
I
don't
won't do
do that. Mhm.
It's a cool fountain.
Yeah, because enough of you have already come up and agreed with how this looks right now, so we
Yeah.
definitely don't want to be changing too much.
Do I asking the group? Do I have permission to add a ring around here?
On the top floor?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. But it's not, the floor's not even built yet. So
Yeah.
when
There-
that
there
gets
is no
built,
top
then you can. Yeah, again, guys, don't worry about the details right now. Build the structure. Finish building the structure first, and then we can add things. Hey, baby. Then we can add things
Oh,
like
God.
a sky. It'd be like a skywalk almost. Is that what you're talking about up here? Like a ring,
Yes.
like at the
Yes,
mall, like
but-
legit, like at the mall when you guys that center when you can look down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, that
I've never
comes.
seen that. Actually, I've seen that at Tyson's Corner. That's what I've seen.
It's at malls. Usually, the second floor has a glass railing that goes around that you
Yeah.
can look down. That's common at malls. So, yeah, of course, Mod, we can do that. But again, let's get the actual builds done
Ow.
first, and then we can do that.
Good thing I mentioned that mall. Because I've been there.
Why
Okay.
has that happened?
All right. So, if you guys, like I said, if you have ideas, like I don't know what you guys are doing in the center. What are you doing right now, Ben?
attempting to make a fountain.
Okay, so Hope and Happy, you guys post pictures of your ideas. You guys go ahead and post pictures of your ideas, and we will vote on a center. It sounds like we have enough people that all want something different from the center that I think we should. We're probably going to have to have a vote. What are Iota? What are you doing? Just curious.
What's going on?
Just doing.
Okay.
What is going on over there?
I don't know, but you guys, since we already agreed on this as how the structure is going to be, no more changing this part. So, and again, you guys have to communicate and work together. You have to. Don't just someone start building one area thinking you guys have to talk about it. You have to post your idea in the channel and get everyone to agree on it. So,
sorry about that, y'all. I sneezed really quick and I tried my best to mute my mic.
You caught it.
Okay.
You caught it. You're fine.
Didn't hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't.
I think you did mute.
I
think
heard
you
it.
did.
I could hear it.
You're good.
So you guys are already building when she just told you not to.
Yeah, Mod and Iota.
Guys.
I don't know what you guys are doing,
Guys.
I think he's just trying to trap it.
I told you, you can copy. This is just a little circle. It'll fit into a plot. You guys can copy it, take it to your plot, build whatever you want, take screenshots and show us, and everybody can talk about it.
So, all right. So Happy and Hope, you guys get yours how you want it, and then post a picture. Ben, if this is what you want, take a picture, post it.
I'm just messing around.
Yeah, so that way we can go and say, oh, pictures 1 through 5. I really like 5, and then we'll vote.
You want this in the middle of it?
No.
Just
take a picture and show people.
This is just an example, exactly. So, but as far as the structures go, no more changing that. So that's why I was saying, guys, don't keep building out when we want this center to stay nice and open. It's kind of what makes it kind of cool. It's nice and open. So don't be trying to put structures over it. At the top, once we have the top layer finished, then you can build a walkway up here that circles it, not even over it, but circles it. So let's wait until we get the top done before we do that.
But I'm trying to get it would take 2 plots on my end since I'm trying to get sort of the very outside wall.
You're making absolutely no sense to me. What?
Yeah.
Well, basically, I was going to try to get from right here, this point right here.
I don't know where you are.
Is there anything else we're going to discuss?
No, you can go.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, is there
Where
anything
are
else
you?
we're
I
gonna
don't know where
discuss?
you are, Mom.
Blue, I'll see you later.
Okay, see ya.
Take care, DJ.
If you teleport to me,
or just turn around.
I turned around.
I want to get this point right here, all the way over to
here, Blue.
To the
See my character?
Dan, I'm watching him. I got it. I'm seeing what he's doing, but I don't. Why do you need to do that on a private plot?
Because you said make concepts, and I'm trying to make a stairway concept and that.
Just you
Okay,
can't. You
so
can't.
what's your problem?
You can't copy things over. What is?
Yeah, you world edit. You know what to do.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just worried about space.
This look at over here. We have a lot of space. Just find a spot.
Yeah. Well, in this plot, just not where this mall is right now.
Yeah, and eventually I will get Riley's. Will be go away.
And if you run out of space on the plot, you could even build up in the sky if you really had to.
True.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So okay, so you guys know what to do. Everyone is on the same page. They know what to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so take your ideas. So Ben, once you do get yours figured out, post it. Happy and Hope, you guys, once you have your ideas finished, post a picture. Anyone else that wants to come up with an idea for the center fountain that will also have the portal?
I'll do one.
Okay, perfect. Post it. And then as a group, we'll vote and we'll see whose we want. The rest of it, we're kind of locking down as far as structure goes. And like I said, don't worry about decorating things right now. Just figure out and get the top done. See how this side, the top's already done. We just need to get that done on all the other ends, connect it, and then we can build the one in the center. If you want to do that.
Yeah.
Mod killer. So Oh wow, that was really fast. See, you did that really fast.
Well, they just
Did you
instantly,
mod? Look at over here. Mod's
instantly
already like
done it.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
Yeah.
So if you guys need help with world edit, don't hesitate to ask. Enough of us know how to do at least cut and copies,
Yeah.
bills, sets, things like that. That if
There's
you're unsure,
there's still a lot to that world edit thing that I don't know.
oh, there's a ton to it that I don't know, but I could at least know things like copying, setting,
/
moving.
explode.
Yeah.
Yeah, things like that. So don't hesitate to ask.
You know how Blue is allergic to technical stuff and everything. If I can teach her how to do this copy and paste stuff, then you can figure it out.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
They can ask me.
Yeah, well, they can ask anyone. Just ask in the channel. Just say, I really would like some help with this. And then whoever's available that can help will help. So, all right. Anyone else have any other questions specifically about the build or what to do or anything like that?
I'm good.
No,
I think at this point, honestly, just keep doing what you guys are doing. You guys took a simple idea and made this, and that's amazing. And you did that all on your own. So you guys are doing great. I'm excited to see where this goes, and we'll check back in probably like 2 weeks and see if we're ready to do more of the details. Once we're done with the actual structure side, then we will talk about things like walls or glass or color scheme, things like that.
This is my area, though.
For right now, yeah, you guys, if you do go out of your way to make an area to work on it, respect that. Don't mess with people's areas. Okay. All right. Last questions? No.
I'm good.
I think that's
all right, and if you guys have questions, use it in the shops, in the use it in the channel. Yeah, and we can answer the questions, or really, the admins are a really small part of everything. You guys are realizing that with ACO, a lot of it is working together, communicating together, and making something pretty amazing that will add to ACO, and that's what you guys do best. And so, work with each other, talk to each other, agree with each other. It's okay to disagree, but do it in a respectful way.
Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty.
All right. Meeting is adjourned. Then we will keep your eyes out for the Hitman posts, and then keep your eyes on this channel. And again, start posting your pictures. Have ideas and concepts. There will come a point where we will just take the pictures and put them in order, and then that way, we can you guys can actually vote on a theme or on a center fountain.
And if you guys come up with some like really amazing stuff, like a walkway and a fountain and everything, there's nothing to say we can't like mix and match and combine good ideas.
Which is
from multiple
what we do.
So, which is what the idea. So
yeah,
don't go thinking like yours isn't going to be accepted because somebody else did something cool in theirs. You might take something from many of them.
Well, exactly. And that's how all of our other big community builds have been, as we take bits and pieces. So if 3 of you submit something and they're similar, but one has this really cool feature and this one has this cool feature, we can condense them and make it. And that's exactly how we got our Nether hub. That's exactly how we got our spawn. So yeah, it's taking the best of each of you and putting it together.
Blue, can you help me with the middle? Because I was trying to copy and paste, but when if I paste it, it just goes into the ground.
Where did you do copy at? Where were you standing?
What, buddy?
Mod Killer, do you want to help Dan real quick and show him how?
Where were you?
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to head out, so keep working, and yeah.
Do you want to play Fortnite?
Dan.
Possibly, maybe later. We'll see.
Dan, make sure you might want to be up in the air a few blocks when you paste. That might.
All right, guys, keep working together. I'm really proud of you.
Bye, Blue.
Thanks everyone for watching my video. Remember, rate, comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for my next content. This is Dusty Circuit signing off. Bye.
Bye. See you, YouTube.
Bye.
All right, guys. I'll check in with you guys in a little while. I will see you guys soon.
Bye, Blue.
See ya.
Bye, Boo.